Hi everybody, this is Fast Transiment with another episode of Early Access Foundation. I'm recording this before the previous episode's gone out, so if there are any comments, I won't have seen them yet, just so we all know what's going on. So let's jump onto the main screen, because occasionally I have to record a couple in advance to keep myself ahead of myself, because I have to do my day job, unfortunately. Although I do like my day, although I do enjoy my day job, I've still got to do it. Right, episode 8. Ooh. Right, wait for it to catch up and load up and things. It's a bit slow loading up. Well, if it feels a bit slow, that might just be me. There we go. I'll be pause this wheel. Right, let's have a look what we're doing. Okay, I've ended up in the middle of the bush. Okay, but here you go then. Come on, middle mouse button. Where are we? Right, that's where we are. Right. So we're building another church, because you never have too many churches. We've got promotions available and we've got money to pay for said promotions. We're looking at what that is up there, because I'm thinking, well, you could build a, provided I can work out how to do it, build a big castle up here to look down on the village, on the town below it. That would be quite awesome actually. I have a massive castle up here with walls and all sorts, looking down at the second village below. That would be quite spectacular. We were also trying to work out what type of land people prefer to build in, because I'm starting to think that they don't want to build on hills. They like to build on flat land because no one else to build up there, but we'll see. So let's tackle promotions first. Let's tackle that first. Now let's have a look at the old 27 serfs, 57 common. Yeah, because we don't do many common. We've got to be careful how many we promote here, because it will give us, we want to find a way to live problems. Let's have a look at levels. You can promote it, you can be promoted. There's no logic to this at all. Ideally, I'd like to be able to sort this by who's been here the longest, so longest serving members of the community get promoted first, which I'd like to do, but we shall wait and see. I had 27, didn't I? I've done 5, and let's promote 1 commoner. Let's promote, who should promote? Level 5, let's leave that. No more promotions, enough of promotions for today. Be gone with you, sir. Get out of my sight. Right, okay, so we are going to get demands for somewhere to live now, so alright, so what were we doing yesterday? Not yesterday, whenever I recorded the last episode. Days starting to merge into one here. Right, let's just go this way. Let's pan out and have a look from the distance. So that, I think that's such an awful Lord's Manor. That's hideous. But anyway, I built this as well, even funnier. Right, how many unemployed people we got? We've got no unemployed people. We have everything is maxed out, which is fantastic. Oh, you pillock. There can be unemployed people here, because I'm looking at the site's not the unemployed list, you pillock. Alright, let's have a look at that. So what we like on that. That's it. Oh, okay. We've got 4 unemployed people. Okay. Have I got, right, let me think, I'm not sure what to do here. We've got wheat farms going, what else we got going on? Right, and think. Right, how far's the Milan stretch? Right, all the way up here, okay. I think I want to lumber camp way to get rid of this lot, because if I want to build up there. If I want to build my castle or my big military type thing, it needs to be up there on the top of that big hill. So we're looking back lopping those trees down at some point. Let's go back down here. That's still going there. How many farmers have I got? Did I allocate us to farms already? You're going to be called farmers, aren't you? So you've got loads of foragers, fishermen. How many farmers I should have? Yeah, they've got no sites, so I've allocated them to farms. The farms are allocated already. How many farmers should you have? Let's come off that. Right, 3, so they're allocated already. This is gone a bit slow, isn't it? Because I'm higher up. The higher up you are, so it goes. Okay. Right, they're down there. They clearly don't want to I clearly don't want to go up there. Okay, let's just put a halt on immigration for the time being, just so we get a handle on what's going on. We found an iron ore deposit, which is actually going to be up there, isn't it? I can't get my mouse going higher than this, which is annoying. I got a little hang on it. Iron ore deposit. So at some point, we're going to have to go and build an iron. That's my bailiff coming back. We're going to have to target that for an iron ore deposit. So we're going to expand up here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to get a forest. I'm going to get a lumber camp up here. I'm going to clear this lot off. Get a lumber camp. Plonk you here. Why not? Let me just check actually a little land. Alright, build lumber camp. Why? What's wrong with that? Look, what's wrong with that land though? I don't know. It's on our territory. So I want to show me boundaries, don't I? Show me boundaries. Ah, because I don't own it yet. Okay. Come on, brain, wake up. Do we want to put another farm down somewhere? Right, let me have a check what I was planning to do here. Okay. I might see if I can put an extreme farm. Right, they don't use a lot of land, do they? Have you maxed on your farming levels here? No, you've got everybody. You're not using the max of your farm, which is disappointing. I'm going to put another wheat farm down. Oh, what else can we put down, I wonder? What else can we make? This will be bailiff out of the job soon. Let's have another coal hut. We don't have any coal, do we, though? There's no coal huts anywhere, is there? So let's go with a wheat farm. Let's put the wheat farm here. And I'll do a long, thin one. Okay. That means I can allocate you lot to be a farmer, and a farmer. This is one unemployed person. Camera's been a bit slow today. My camera's been very slow today. Okay, have I done everything allocated over here? So we've got... Okay. Right, so that needs a... That's been on you, so you are going to sell... Hang on a second. Let's just pause a minute. I'm getting myself here. Hang on a minute. So how many markers have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3. So if I click on that, I should have... You're selling berries. You're selling... Oh, you're selling that, so I'm going to sell you berries. You can sell fish. What have we got going over here? You're selling bread and you're selling clothes. And you're obviously selling clothes. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the old stocks. 65 fish. Let me have a think. Let's look at the granary. Do we need to build another granary? I want to build another granary. Why the devil not? I think we should do. And where do we put it? First of all, let's go into the build thing, and we're going to build a granary. And we're going to stick you. Where can I put you? I'll put you down here, middle of this lot here. Be more suitable down there, near them. Let's come off you, and let's go play that. That's a high level of excitement, isn't it? A high level of activity, sir. Get working, people. Stand there gawping. Go on. Get building stuff. How dare you? How very dare you? Yeah, that is is not going. It's my own fault because I've made my lumber camps walk a mile. It looks like what you asked for the well. You are what? You are a house. I thought unless she's upgrading the house, that would suggest I like to go on flat land. I'm hoping there's some useful stuff in the comments for a previous episode that I've recorded and not put up yet. Or will have. Anyway, confuse myself. Market is complete. Have I got somebody selling said market? Yep, female, hashtag 930. I have not a number. I made that reference on the last series, I think. I can't remember. Anyway, I digress. Right, the worship thing should take, because you know they've got another church to go there. I am slightly bemused somewhat by the right. That's looking a lot better. Right, the forest is taking a while. Right, next on the lumber camp, which is this stretch up here, which I might get them working on. Mind, I wanted to clear that first. Village is leaving due to unhappiness. Why? Why would you leave? Why would you want to leave my wonderful village? Right, lumber camp. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. What are you waiting on? Right, come on. Get finishing, people. Oh, another windmill. Well, I need to switch immigration back on then. Because, unless I was very, very well organised, I can't remember actually allocating somebody to work in there. Okay. Complete another rustic church. Look at us with all our churches. Ooh. Whoever we pray to will be happy. How nice angle to get a nice angle in it. Nice, look at this. Houses up there, industry down here, farms across the middle. Okay, let's see how many people work in the bakery. 2. Okay. Oh, hang on, I always forget. So pause. Let's get another one up here. This is about business control is alright. Let's purchase. Let's go with that one, and that puts me 2 away from that one. Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to start producing mines at some point. Let's just put my camera out, press play, and let's take that off. How long are we going? Okay, right. Yeah, you can imagine the scene with some kind of big castle or fort or something up here, looking down on the village below. I thought it was great. Walk the mill just up there. You need to be a mountain goat to trek away behind you, but hey ho. I'm sure the village peasantry will enjoy doing that. I'll have a moan about it while they're at it. Right, perfect. Let's paint that crop field. Let's switch to that on while I'm doing it, not that. Let's go down here, nicely like that. I can hear the church bell going. Right then, well, you can ask for some of that I can't afford to give you, aren't you? You're going to give, I want 20,000 trees that you don't grow because you don't have the right environment, but I still want you to provide them to me. 5, wow, we can cope with that. We haven't made the king happy for a while, so let's make him happy. Okay. Surely we can provide for 15 bread. Okay, that's not great. I've gone in my hubris. I've gone to pick something I can't actually deliver. My new village, great, fantastic. Let's keep an eye on the old. I've agreed to do some. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to get you working on something, Mrs. Bailiff. Let's go on the king because I'm about to lose some prestige with him. 15 days. I've got why? I can't have any in my granary, can I? Got 4. Come on, get some bread in there, please. I need to placate the king. Make bread, people. Make it quickly. Damn you. Great. Let's just stockpile it. In fact, let's go into the trade screen. This always works. If in doubt, go in here. In here, I want minimum of 5. Alright. Hopefully we'll stockpile 5 before. This is going to be a close one thing. I might knock off the king slightly. Hopefully these extra fields will help us with... okay. Have we not got... Come on! Stockpile it. Right, that's for that, so that's that farm there. Did I switch immigration back on? Alright, let's not stockpile that anymore. Okay, let's take that off, because otherwise that was easy. It wasn't at all, because I only made a mess of it, but that seemed to be easy. Alright, so that's going. What's the house building situation? Okay. Yes, yeah, I think I'm right. I'm sure I'm right. Okay, how many people have we got here? Unemployed people, windmills. What do we call them? They don't call windmill workers. Is it a miller? Yeah, windmills. So we've got one assigned, so I need to assign one person to there. So if I go in here and assign you to be a miller. Yes. Grind grain into flour. Okay then. Oh, I'm not going to fail that at the time. Right, so how are we getting on? How are we doing? Are we doing alright? We've got fishing people down here, which is wood's a problem. I might have to shift them a little bit actually. Right, I'm making them walk too far. I'm making them walk. I'm not promoting today. You can all go away. I'm in lumber camps. I've got a lumber camp there. Alright, I'm gonna have to expend my... I'm hurting myself by not doing this. Alright, let's just get all you lot. You get cutting wood. Get chopping wood. Let's get this lot cleared. Let's get this lot cleared. Let's got you lot cleared. What other lumber camps I've got? You're up here. Okay. I've got 3 forests working. Surely should be a plant quicker than this. Okay, not to worry. Right, let's see how that gets on. Okay, I'm obsessed with getting this clear because it'd be good for us and this, but oh well. Happiness is not that bad. I'm not bothered about that. One person wants to leave, that's their problem. You know. We've got an awful lot of cheese. An awful lot of cheese. So, what we got? We've got more, so we've got bread. I'm going to switch you on to cheese. You can flog cheese, because we've got stacks of it. And we've got berries, cheese, and fish. I'm not actually... Sorry. Change of plan, you're back on bread. Back on bread. Okay. Alrighty. Broke through the middle of my forest there. Middle of my farm rather. Right. How are we getting on? How are we getting on? That's still, I'm not bothered about that because no, that's been built there. There's one there. It's because they must like prefer flat land. What's the? It is the only thing I can think of. There was something there. Oh, that's that. Yeah, I'm not sure that's working. But clearly it's not. So imagine if you got a big posh monument there. Unless I haven't got the right stuff for it. It's a bit squished here, isn't it? Okay, we hope you see bread shooting up. Wood is a problem, but it's a problem that I've made myself, to be honest with you. Let me just check my areas. I keep doing that. Alright. 2 people have joined the village. Right. Reforestation. Let's put all you lot for reforestation. Let's have a bit of a... Let's put you... Let's just... All of this. Just get all of this stuff. The whole lot. Let's just nice thick forest here. because I think trees take a while to grow, so let's make sure we're... there we go. Okay, I'm going to put it like that. Clear there, not... Clearly, that farm ain't paying attention to them crops, their crops there. I don't know why, but they don't clearly don't want to grow farms there. Grow wheat there. Well, sorry, I've lost the ability to speak today. Let's push you. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's not do that. Let's do that instead. Let's get it right. Come on. There we go. Alright. Okay then. Keep on the money. I'm going to go up and get a bit of money together first, because I think... So I'm starting to get my camera working on. My camera work up here. It's a bit fiddly. Right, so let's purchase let's get this one. Next thing we'll get that one, then we can see how we can then how we start producing stuff, how we start producing. Okay, if we want to we can put a granary up there, but we're not. We have got the farming belt. We're going to have another farm there if we ever build it, although I'm beginning to think we don't need that anymore. What we like for... I'm actually thinking of, do we need that? We can easily build it and then bin it off if we don't need it. Let's build it anyway. We've got, how many unemployed people? We've got 2 unemployed people. What we like for things. Okay, so let's just keep an eye on that. There's one person moving in down here. Why? It's because that's one of my commoners has left. Obviously there's an issue with building land. They obviously don't like to build up here. That's not great, is it? No, that's not great. Let's keep an eye on that, so let's get you on that. We've got a windmill on there. Okay, I thought I'd assigned a miller to that. Okay, so we're... Alright, okay. Yeah, I must have done. No unemployed people. Oh, because I'm still building it. Calm yourself. We're still building it because somebody's not really planned the wood production very well. Do we still want... Well, that's done now, so that'll be ready to go soon. That'll be ready to go. Let me just check the residential zones. Where can I expand? Where can I expand residential zones to? The space down here, but I just wonder whether they don't want to build on sloping land. They certainly want to build down here, that's a fact. There's no doubt about that. There's certainly no doubt about that. They want to build up there. This is what I'm struggling with, not struggling a little bit, but this is what seems to be causing problems. The inability or lack of desire to build somewhere that isn't flat, and I'm sure that's an issue. That's the only thing that's knocking people off, is a lack of housing. And that would be commoners, because they clearly got more. I'm assuming it's commoners, because I'm sure they're clearly more fussy than everybody else. Hold on. My phone's got tangled up my headphones. Okay, right, where are we? Sorry, distracted. I'm getting very easily distracted today. Okay, let's have a think. We've not made much progress today, have we, really? We don't feel like we have, anyway. Right. See the 2 things. Over here, it's certainly over here. I just don't think there's a desire to move down here, because I just don't think those 3 already live up there. There's going to be 2 things. It's either got to be 1, the terrain's not suitable but they like it, or 2, there's no jobs down here. I'm guessing here. Up here, it's certainly like I certainly think it's a terrain. I just don't think they want to move on hills. I don't think, but again, it's not that flat unless there's nothing desirable up there. Unless there's nothing desirable, I don't know what we could do. Let's have a quick look at the industry, make sure we've got any free spots for somebody. Nope. let's go to beautifying the place, and let's put a shift and left click. Let's see if we can make it prettify it a little bit. Again, I'm going to see if I can work out why people don't want to move up there. I'm just guessing, really, trying to work out if I can work out what's stopping them. If there's a certain thing that's stopping them moving up there, I'd like to know. So let's stick a decorative bush behind them. Come on, look at this. And tree arches and decorative, what more could you possibly want? You know, to make this more desirable. Come on, people. Desirable real estate up there. Let's see if that makes a difference. I don't think it will, but we'll soon find out. We'll soon find out. We're at like 94%, so I can't grumble at that. Wood is the only issue. We've got more milk than we know what to do with, but then we're not exactly short on cheese, are we? Stone and wood, the essentials of village life, are running a bit slim. Right, and what's going on? There you go away. Right, have we got somebody working in there? Yes, we do. That means a fish should soon go bonkers crazy. There's only one person moving in there. I think it could be a lack of wood as well, but a lack of resources that can't be helping either. Right, that gives us, okay, lacked housing too many times. It's got to be lack of resources. Right, okay. Ponder, much to ponder. So that's going up there, so there's an house going up there. What are you? Your house. Okay. Well, speed. Let's put it up to speed 3 and see if that makes a difference to anything. We're not in dire straits, but we're not exactly. I'm not exactly kind of thriving. Flour is now stock up, so now I think now the net. Oh, fantastic. Marvellous. Right, I want to build another baker's, because now we've got, right, so let's build another baker's down, because baker, where are you? Come to baker. There we go. I'm going to bloody half-back order would be nice. Let's stand out, stick you there, right smack bang in the middle. Yeah. Smell of cow poop while you're making bread. What could be possibly more desirable than that? I tell you. One new villager. So let's have a look what we've got on the old villager front. Let me switch you off. I don't want to see you. You're not exactly, and you're in my way as well. Okay. Right, where are we? 2 unemployed people. An envoy's requesting audience. What ridiculous request are you going to make now? 20 fish. No. Okay, go away. Go and annoy somebody else. Soil my village with your presence. When I'm last working my wheat fields and whatever, my forest I'm building. Growing rather. Okay, we need to get on top of the wood situation. It's thriving activity. Look at that lovely walk. You can have a nice walk through some lovely wheat fields to the stone cutters, and down into the hive of activity down here. See lots of cows, and you can walk up here, see the 11 billion sheep running around. Get out of the wheat field, you. Does anybody know he's eating the wheat? Get out, go on. Dare you. Some very well placed trees in there. Why are the sheep running and mocking me wheat fields here? You can have a nice lovely walk through more wheat fields on your way to the lovely second village forest, which you're growing hard, we're working hard to grow. Lovely. And you go all the way up here, all on his way up here. Because look at the view he's got from here. Climb one of the trees and see across the whole of the village. Look at the amazing Lord's Manor. Look at that, standing proud over the village. That looks awful. Could do with some windows somewhere. I'll complain to the designers. Where are we? Okay, and then there, look at that, nice view of the forest there. Look. Promotions available. Yeah, my camera control's not exactly been, well, it's not good anyway, but today it's even worse. Look at that. A few close-ups of a sheep. There we are. Do what I'm actually going to do it. Slow it right down. Let's make a beauty pass. Beauty pass, eh? Looks a sheep. Looks of sheeps. What are you doing? Oh, you're the clothes maker woman. You're working far too hard. Stop making clothes, dear. We've got more clothes than we've got people. More sheep. Ultra blue forest. You obviously make stuff. You're working somewhere. Walking on the way to work and not trying to dodge all the sheep. Randomly roaming around. Another new villager. So I'm currently just navigating through my village at the moment. New village. You have to wait a minute. That is an awful lot. Is that cow poop? That is an awful lot of manure. My goodness me. There's one of them had like dysentery or something. That's just awful. I'm hoping that's what I think it is. Yep. And we've got cows with dysentery. I wonder if that's related to how much milk they're making. Anyway. Enough of wondering. That is a lot. Anyway, sorry, I'm being childish. I apologise. And then, what are you there? Another house. I think I'm right. I think they don't like. I think they've got the. Clearly, you do, don't you? Actually, they want to build on flat land, and I think that's why they're building on these flat bits of land. Whereas I think up here, it's maybe too steep for them. I'm guessing. Okay. So I just randomly roaming around. Right, bakery. Where's my last baker? How many bakers? We need 2 bakers. Say 2 unemployed people. Wheat farm. I'll come check you in a minute because we're okay for wheat farms at the moment. Baker and a baker, but no candlestick maker. Right. Did I allocate? Yes, I did. Let's pick some crop fields. Right. And let's move you out of the way. Right. Let's go. Nice down here. Down here. Down the front and around there. See how you go with that. Rumacamp can have a nice view of the farm where they could shop in. How nice is that for them? Let's spam that down there. So let's just make it too big, because I can easily trim it down afterwards, can't we? That looks a bit phallic, that does, doesn't it? Looks ever so slightly phallic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the right button and I'm going to make that slightly less phallic. That does look very phallic. Anyway, I'm not monetised, so I'm sure YouTube can't complain about it. Yep. Let's make that slightly more non-phallic. I forgot that's in my brain now, that is. Well, that'll do. Right, we can easily trim it down if it's too big. Oh, nope, that's not. I'm not doing that though. Right, let's get that easy wheezy. Let's get busy. That's that done. Right, off you. Okay, let's have a look over here. The bailiff wants something else to do. More unemployed people. Have we got any gaps anywhere at this moment in time? No, we don't. Right, let's have a look up here in a second. I'll do that. Come on. Okay. I think I'm going to put more fish down there. What would I like for fish? Because if I remember rightly, last time I had a massive storm, the one thing that was in plentiful supply was fish. So I'm going to put on there. And we'll put another one, fish, there. And then you become a fisher person. and you become another fisher type of person. Which, where have you gone? Right, let's just have a quick pause over me a second. This is as high as I can spam, which is a bit of a pain when you get to cliffs like that. Right, let's have a. Sorry, people. Let's just kind of. So I'm driving you through here. I have to go like that. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. You can't kind of. Oh no. Yeah, camera it could be better because you can't. Your mouse wheel doesn't take high enough to get up to the big hill. So the mouse wheel, what's called high enough, it's a bit of a pain. It gets me high enough now, doesn't it? It's just me. I'm blaming the game. It's actually my incompetence. Definitely me. But anywho, right. Yeah, that's next. We keep an eye on that. What a top view of it. What a view. What a view. It's better when the wheat fields are all growing. Industry down here. Build a big wall around that, hide it. Some big houses here. So you get two more going here. There. It's gotta be the further flat land. Gotta be. Anyway. 35 minutes. Let's have a look what we could work on. Tell you what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We will go to select mandate. Have I used everything it is a matter of interest? Yes, I am. Select mandate. Do we want to find what you are? Where are you? Are you all the way up there? So we're not you. You are here. Let's start. Where are you? Let's start you. Well, that's what I just done, yeah. Oh, I wonder if it's the old thing. Yeah. Find out. We shall find out. Like I said, you're gonna need to be a martingale up there, though. Anyway, I'm sure all the peasantry will enjoy doing that. Yeah, it can work a little bit. It might be my mouse, but it's just been a bit kind of. My mouse wheel's been a bit weird. I'm not going to blame the game because it's probably my cheap Logitech mouse wheel. But anywho, it works fine when I'm working. It's doing it again. Come on, mouse wheel. There we come on, alright, okay. This is why I try not to go up and down too much because you end up getting like vertigo. We're going shooting up and down all the time. Right, where are we going? Okay. Right. We're at 93% happiness. We've got a lot of berries. We've got a whole stack of cheese. We're not short on cheese. Has a mill granary been built yet? Is a mill granary been built yet? Warehouse. I'm going to put closing there as well. I'm sure I put it down here, didn't I? I'm actually positive I put it down here somewhere. Oh yeah, didn't I? Okay. Yeah. Once again, as ever, wood is a problem. It's like a recurring theme, this is. Wood being a problem. Right, let's have a check of me. Let's have a look. Let's press the right button. So the only... Where are my lumber camps? Let's just pause it. Let's just take stock of my lumber camps. So I want that. And let's go to... left for lumber. Have I only got two? You're there. You're there. So I really should get you working on that light behind you. And where are you? You're way back here. Okay, I need to think about this because I've got one up here and I'm making a birth do that. Right. Let's change this. Let's get the extraction zone for you. It's going to be here. See, I promise you're both going to work this, aren't you? You're both going to work that. Let's get this worked because me trying to get them to cut the right areas is not helpful. It's not really working. So what I'm going to do is I am going to stick another lumber camp because if I put one up here, they should work the areas directly in front of them. The rest of the place closest. Okay. I've probably got more sawmill than I've only got one. Where are you? Up here, okay. I hadn't moved it, did I? Okay, right. Right, plan. I'm going to stick a lumber camp up here. Hopefully this will clear this area here. So let's go to buildings. A lumber camp. You may build yourself just here. I ain't got the money. Marvellous. Let's just sit patiently, people, while we wait for this to take along so I can actually build it. Maybe we should have expanded up that area so considering losing money. We're ticking along, come on. Was that I wasn't quick enough there, was I? Right, okay. Alright, let's go to the unemployed people's list. I think it's three in the lumber can, isn't it? Yeah, 3. Woodcutters, that's what you call them. Wood of the cutter variety. Down to here, I've got one unemployed person. You can become a woodcutter. It is not even alphabetical, is it? Yeah, woodcutter. There we go. Okay, alright. Another positive hive of activity. We've got immigration sector come in. We've got plenty of things going on. We've got a house built there. We've got another one being built there. We've got one place. Is that a house? We've got one place there. We've got one place there. It's got to be because they want flat land. It's clearly this is set for residential, but they ain't building on it. Okay, what I might do. 4 people past. Marvellous. How long have we been going? Right, we have been going 40 odd minutes. I am going to pause it just here. I am going to go like that. Go like that. Go over here. Press that. Alright, I'm going to go. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm fairly convinced now that they prefer to build houses on flat bits of land as opposed to hills. But again, I might be completely wrong on that, and I'm sure the comments will let me know if I am. What we're trying to do next week, or not next week, or whenever I next film one of these, is try and might get the top do minerals, see what happens when we do minerals, and maybe try and get into beer making. I did that with the village 1. I might try to do that in village 2. But anyway, that's all for the days ahead. I hope you've enjoyed yourself today. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, help the channel out. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.